And I think with that, let's get this going, shall we? No, I just need. Oh, there we go. Heyo, everybody! I'm Nick,
And I'm Tay.
and welcome back to what should be our final stream of Earthbound. And as for the question in any chance of a Mother 3 playthrough, because it's on the Switch alongside Earthbound, I have to emulate the fan translation patch because I can't read Japanese.
Neither can I. Well, not proficiently. I'm gonna take Duolingo to learn that.
And if the audio's a little loud, I have things set up enough just so Tay can hear the game audio. But everything we could just put a pin on it is eventually. We just have to have the time to get together, you know?
Yes.
Anywho, I'd also remember that there's a little bit more item management I need to remember to do. Because there's some particular items I wanted to take with me. So, let's get that going out of the way. So, it's gonna be a lot of mashing. So, I want to go get all those bags of Dragonite that I got earlier in the game, so I don't exactly need a Horn of Life when I don't have any other party members to heal up.
Convenient.
So there's the first one. There's the second one. There's someone in chat saying they're using Duolingo to learn Tagalog.
I actually am using it for German, and I'm kind of just stuck rolling with German right now.
I have an old friend of mine who's half German because his mother actually came from Germany around the time of World War II. I'll take the rabbit's foot back now. Let's go ahead and get the 2 magic puddings, and that should be good enough. Alright. That should be more than enough. And to quickly recap what happened last time, we took care of the last Sanctuary boss, and with the power of the Soundstone, we generated Magicant, the world of Ness's mind. So that's why everything kind of looks like a trip, and, you know, you see a small inspiration for Flowey from Undertale. Oh my god. Oh man. Fleeing Mussolini. History. Anyway, don't mind the giant big pile of puke man thing. You destroyed my pride. And as we talk to different residents of this initial area of Magicant, the color palette changes. And so this NPC... Oh. You look like you were saying something for a second there.
All I said was interesting.
So this is supposed to be Ness when he's younger. We have a hotel here, which is interesting because we can also talk to Ness's mother for free healing. I will probably be using that caramel quickly. Pretty much. Just everybody's got interesting things to say. And some kids like they just want to play. Here's Picky here. It's been way too long since we started the game, so I'm not sure if you remember him that well.
I do remember the monkey.
The monkey. Fresh. Monkeys. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Which is correct. Hey, it's Magicat. Thank you for remembering me. I don't even remember running into a snowman. And guess who? Buddy, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But buddy, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Because, in Ness's head, it's just like, he just wants to be friends. Which is kind of sad, seeing how Pokey actually turns out. We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I'm still real in your memory. And then this particular gravestone, this is Buzz's tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal.
Aw.
Back before video games really took crosses out of their games. And then these guys are the Flying Men. I am your courage. I follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. So the deal with these guys is they'll just help us out while we're traveling through the dangerous part of Magicant. And if they fall in battle, we can come get other ones, but there's only so many of them and they die permanently.
Oh, that's no good.
Boy, I still feel pain where you wounded me. Okay, enemy guy. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. Well, there's nothing else to it other than we gotta fight enemies. Woo!
Is the way of the game.
Yup. Nice electric attack, dummy. It's like, finally I hit the broadside of a barn. And there's even still an NPC or two out here. Like myself. Hey, me! I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something I don't use? And in this present is another bag of Dragonite, so we're gonna just use the PSI Caramel to grab the bag of Dragonite. I'm sure I'll be using some PSI on the way. And yes, the presents are deadly. The dice are loaded! Oh, this is not okay. I'm gonna throw some books around because I can. Oh, this is not okay! You're calling too many guys out.
Oh dear.
Okay, we just made the shield disappear, so let's just dispose of the eyes because spheres explode. Don't hurt my flying man. Ow. There's the explosion.
Woohoo!
And somehow my flying man survived. Anyway, some very calming music, don't you think? Is this a joke where I say quit looking at me like that? Ah, the lightning. Wait, that's right. I go straight instead. And hey, I made it despawn. Wonderful. I forgot what was in this present. The Goddess Band. I believe I am full on HP, so I'll just use one of those magic puddings now, so I can grab the Goddess Band. Because I believe that is something for the arms, yes. There we go. Much better defense. Oh, that person was making beeline for me! Oh dear!
You were targeted.
Yes. No spheres, please. They explode. Why? Oh, he's down. Oh wait, they have shields, that's right. Whoops. Luckily, their fire attacks don't really do much of anything to me.
That's a good thing.
I don't like their exploding, though. Luckily, I can just do that. Uh-oh. Okay. Unfortunately, we are down a flying man, and I don't feel like running back. We can just keep going. Woo! Different background! Oh my!
Oh dear.
You are not calling for help? It's a carefree bomb. It throws bombs. Bombs hurt. Luckily, I mashed good enough we can get out. Nice. Okay, I get my one crash. Hey, you missed! The other one didn't, though.
You got that.
Okay, I can just blast these guys. Luckily, I do not care about the lightning. Bang! At this point, the electricity is going to do nothing but help me. See? The problems sort themselves out. Isn't that funny?
It's very convenient.
Because there's one more present that I really want to get in here. It's right here. The Magicant Bat. Oh, I have too many. Right. I still have the gold bracelet, so I'll drop that. Let's get the Magicant Bat and equip that. That's the second best bat we can use. So we have a pair of eyes and the French kiss of death.
I'll kindly refuse.
It poisons me. So unfortunately, I got the French kiss of death. No more French kisses of death.
Good.
I know this cures poison, but I'll try this one. Ow! Okay, good. That worked. Now we can come out swinging. Meanwhile, the lightning don't hit us for jack. Yikes! That thing hits hard. Absolute pain in the neck. Oh boy, what is this? Whatever it was insta-killed. I'll take
It was weak.
Yes, very. I'll clear a slot and get this magic tart. Please no. I did not consent to these French kisses. Please back your face away from me. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So, to quickly describe Life Up Omega, that restores about 300-ish HP to the entire party. It's very good. I'm just gonna do that, because this is a lot of dudes. Welcome back, Log One. Anyway, we also have back here Mr. Molecule. I'm gonna throw a book at Mr. Molecule and his cohorts. Please don't throw bombs. Super bombs, no thank you! We are going to the very centers of our minds. Let me just heal myself up real quick, then use the tart. Oh, boy, it's another party. Oh, it's just Mr. Molecules. Oh, man. Maybe not view this background in full screen.
No, I don't like it.
I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible. I'll let you know when the fight's done. You can concentrate now. Yeah, that flash isn't going to work, buddy. Alright, the screen's been dimmed, fight's over.
Good, good, good.
Oh! Back attack? Of course I miss. I need to end your bomb throwing days, because this is getting obnoxious. Now we touch this thing here, and now we're going to be at the very center of our mind while we wander through whatever this is. Because coming up is going to be a very annoying boss, and I'm not talking about this Kraken, which we can now easily fight by ourselves. Ow! That's not an attack I've seen much of before. The flash doesn't work because of our pendant. That really is a sound effect I haven't really heard all that much before. It generates a tornado.
Well then.
And we're gonna be fighting 3 of these things. Although technically one of them could be avoided if you step properly. Here's the second one. I don't know why there's 3 Krakens in our line, but okay. Flash is just literally 3 tornadoes. Ow! Quit it! Another Kraken down, it bites the dust. Final Kraken right here. Apparently we were Captain Ahab this entire time. Fire, I do not care. I did not realize we could dodge a tornado.
Oh.
2 times. And then these flashes don't work because we wear our sunglasses at night or something. For my own convenience, we're gonna do this because I hate this boss. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me because you're the one who forced me into being. This boss can basically do everything we can. So it'll throw out books and flashes. It can also heal as well. It's very annoying. This is the very reason that we have these bags of Dragonite. We turn into a gigantic fire-breathing dragon. It can also generate... Oh. I did not mean to do that. Hey, the glorious light is basically a flash attack. Oh, that's right. Power shields, they suck. I want recover. This'll do. Yeah, that hurts, but it's fine. Let's just use the next bag of Dragonite. Okay. Didn't have to deal with that for very long. That fight can go nasty very quickly. Buddy heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully! Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment is foretold that Gygas's attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Buddy. That's me! Listen. For your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I, where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon, Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Buddy really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley! Go to Saturn Valley now! We have now been filled with the power of the 8 sanctuaries, so... if, for whatever reason, you're level 99 by this point, you do not get this boost at all.
I see. Interesting.
So we're gonna get a whole bunch of stat increases. And we are basically super OP. And lastly, the fire spring. And then instantly, Buddy's mind cleared. He realized he possessed great power! At that moment, Buddy's psychic powers radically expanded. and it just gives us 200,000 experience. So all those stat points, 156 HP and 345 PP. And finally, we realized Teleport Beta. Basically, that level up pretty much brings you up to speed for the rest of the game.
Oh, cool.
We now know every psychic ability that Ness will have in the game. But he made all the hidden powers his own. We absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Epilepsy warning real quick. The backgrounds are going to be flashing really quick.
Alrighty.
Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up. So don't full screen this. It's slowing down now. You're good to click back in. The soundstone that Buddy used to have is now gone. What happened, Buddy? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. And now, we instantly teleport.
Woohoo!
No need for a menu. I just want to make sure. So we'll get rid of that. We have a night pendant here. So I should only need to buy a couple of them. Okay. We have a few things to get rid of as well, so... Yaha! The Mr. Saturns are incredible folk! And the Apple Kid is a most exceptional young man. Very different from other kids. Well, anyway, the prototype face distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device! Excellent, excellent! Everything proceeded as planned. Dr. Ananut's Mr. Saturn and I worked together and finally completed the phase distorter. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is able, however, to search out the locations of enemies. Right now is indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld. So, let's just get inside real quick, and... yeah, that prototype ain't working quite right.
Huh.
It doesn't work. One thing is missing. That one material cannot normally be found on the Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently? How about right at the beginning of the game? Eureka! That's it! With even just a piece of the meteorite, I can synthesize the material Zexonite. I doubt that your mortal enemy, Gygus or whatever, will allow you to go to Onet and get a piece of the meteorite. By now, Onet is in his evil hands. You must go, though, so take every possible precaution. Mr. Saturns have introduced some of their new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what Onet is like at this point in time. We will see oh yeah, I do have a whole bunch of money, so we can go call the Access Express and store some items real quick. So let's go ahead and give them a call. I want them to pick up some items. And then I'll go grab some things from them after this is done. So we have like a minute to wait before they get here. So, how'd you feel about the Magicant scene?
I think it was interesting.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give them... That's fine. Death Ray... beam. Just thinking real quick, because I think I can sell the ultimate bat. Let's get rid of Cherub's Band. And then we will go ahead and pick up the Cup of Life noodles and Horn of Life we've been holding on to. So, delivery! So let's go ahead and grab that Cup of Life noodles. We're going to need it. Horn of Life. You know what? We'll go get that PSI caramel as well. Yes. So we'll get all those delivered. Hey, boing! Me love when you stream at me. Chat can be wonderful sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna grab these. I can pay this bill. We have our items, so let's go ahead and divvy those out. I'll give you 2. And then we can just hold on to the rest of those. Okay. So at this point, the Mr. Saturns have new items in their shop, as they explained earlier, but the big thing that they sell is all of those elemental pendants.
Ah.
So Flame, Rain, Night, and the Piggy Jelly. What I really want to pick up is 2 more of these Night pendants, so... Where did it go? There it is. Sarah's already holding on to 1, so we're not going to equip them yet. We're mainly getting these because for the final boss, it's really handy to have flat 100% flash resistance because Piggy Jelly? Not a good sign. And then I believe at this point I'm gonna withdraw some more money. We have way too much. So I'll just withdraw a cool... I meant to withdraw a cool 20,000. Okay. You know what? This'll do. This is enough. Unfortunately, I don't have really room to teleport here, so I need to go back down. And we are going to make a quick pit stop, and I want to pick up some brain food lunches, because they're going to be really handy. So let's go ahead and teleport to no, not Dalam. It was... yeah, it was Dalam. Let's go!
Off we go.
Whee! And then once I have the brain food lunches I want, we will go ahead and teleport to Annette, and then we will see what exactly has happened there. This is the wrong house. This is not a shop. It's down here. And then this should pretty much be the rest of the shopping I need to do for the rest of the game. So let's buy... oh wow, that's so cheap compared to the amount of money I brought. I will give Buddy one of them. And then I will also get a jar of deli sauce to go with it. So brain food lunch goes over this way. Jar of deli sauce, also. I forgot to do some selling. Oops. Eh,
Not too late.
not a big deal. You are correct, it is not too late. I believe he's already got, yeah, he's got 2 of them already, so here's what we'll do. I will go ahead and buy some deli sauces for him. Because that makes the PP recovery go over 100, and that is very useful. We could do some selling in one. We could still access the shop there. Ah! Out of my way! Oh, that's just how her mic is.
Hmm?
Oh, someone in chat is saying, is that an AI voice, or is the mic just weird with the other person?
Actually, let me check and see if voice mod didn't like change my voice for some reason. Because that happens sporadically for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, I'm pretty
it's
sure
like,
if I was using an AI, I would, for one, disclose it, and 2, I don't want to use AI. I like talking with real people.
yes.
Anyway,
Apparently, voice mod wants to download updates, so that's what it's doing at the second.
oh, I can't use the shops after all. Whack. Anyway, things are really bad here. If you couldn't tell by the sound of everything. Oh, using text-to-speech. Okay, text-to-speech is acceptable to use. But we don't have text-to-speech here. We just have real flesh and blood people. Okay, let me... Oh my, that's too many enemies! Stop it! We can still, at the very least, go home. Oh, buddy! You finally showed up! There are plenty of creepy monsters running around Annette now. The townspeople are barricaded in their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I am a bit scared. Everything will be okay if we just sit here quietly in the dark. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat some pizza? Very burnt sausage. Oh, that's funny. Well, it's your dad. I deposited this much. You should now have $200,000 in the bank. And we're here to save and to keep going. The enemies from here on get nasty. I'll explain. Well, specifically, there's one enemy I really don't like. Too many enemies! Good grief. Okay, 2 is much more manageable. We killed the Ghost of Starman immediately. Because what this thing does is... Well, first off, let me get the heavy bazooka ready.
Test.
I hear you, loud and clear.
Okay. Voice mod finally finished updating for some random reason. So, yeah.
Anyway, this thing likes to use PK Starstorm on us. It's awful. So now I get to show off this. And I need to hurry with my inputs. I see a friend of mine is playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Whew! I saved my party! Hey, don't steal my things! Get your mechanical tentacles away from me! Phrasing. Oh, I forgot. We needed the Omega level of books. Now we have everything. Silly me. Get Oh, if you want to know, she uses she, her for reference. You there, Tay?
Yes, I am here.
I was just telling to someone in chat that your pronouns are she, her.
Yes.
Here come the stars. Here come the pain. Ow. Everybody takes lethal damage. Except for this, because, now I have to menu like my life depends on it.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Unfortunately, Sarah went down. But I saved
No.
everyone else. We can do this. Especially because I have Healing Omega. She was brought back with full HP. Sahara Desert. Fire Omega! I want this. Please and thank you. Healing Omega is worth every point of PP, because it means I don't have to immediately consume an item. Luckily, once we have the piece of the meteorite, we can just teleport away from here. The Evil Eye! This thing likes to... Actually, yeah, this gun... Much better single target. Now. Here comes the Brain Shock! Okay, you're going to defend, because you're gonna feel a little funky. Okay, cool, we're out of here. But that's just the name of the PSI. It literally uses the Greek alphabet. No, not this again. Woo! Oh, there's a bunch of rare drops with these enemies, by the way.
Oh?
So, I forget which exactly one of the... Because there's a couple different things you can get from these things. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay. It's expensive, but I'm going for it. It's not like we're gonna be that long anyway. Here's fire. Oh, I need to get some multi-bottle rockets. That's the last thing I need to get, so that's probably going to be a thing I need to do here. So, that. You know what? Starstorm. I forget if it had a... Oh, it did not have a PSI shield. Okay, good. That would pierce the shield. I don't... If I were playing the original version of this game, that attack would have been so much more epileptic. Because they did tone down some of the flashing effects for all the other later versions.
See, I see.
Now we're talking. Okay, I think that was warranted. Just blast everything in sight. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, it's just an Octobar. That's fine. We could just whack this thing down. I really only need, like, 2 multi-bottle rockets anyway for what's coming up. But so far, despite the massive amount of enemies, we're actually doing A-okay. More enemies? Wonderful.
Nice.
So there's something shiny we can reach. We got the meteorite piece. So this should be more than enough room. I actually want to teleport over to the deep darkness, because this is where I can conveniently buy some more multi-bottle rockets. I said it was fine! Apparently I was wrong! Oh, the teleport failed. Now it goes. Thank you. Right, we still have a defense shower that we don't need to keep holding on to. Wait, I might just be able to sell things with the guy over. He's down here, that's right. This man here. So let's pawn off the ultimate bat. So I can free a slot for that. Everything else here is... Go! I need to remember to throw that super bomb. Sell the defense. Oh, right, it's a reusable item. I have to call it in. So let's go ahead and pawn something else off instead. Actually, I'll just buy things now. Multi-bottle rocket. She'll hold on to one. We'll get rid of some items. And then we could just move the multi-bottle rocket back. Now we can go back to Saturn Valley. I'll make that phone call. And then we can proceed on to the final dungeon. Or at least start with the events that will lead us to the final dungeon. Oh, you know, I forgot something. Who am I talking to?
I'm Tay. I am a red panda who likes to color her hair either green, or not green, blue or purple. I do art streams majority and some casual gaming on Fridays.
I totally forgot that, like, we didn't know the usual intros at the beginning, but are like, you know, this is who you are. If you want to find the links to her media, it's in the description. Apparently I'm so hasty, I'm not the best host. You're getting a subscription.
Nice. Thank you.
Alright, so let's wait to drop things off here. Alright. Yes, I can cover the bill. So please take the defense shower I am never using. And is there anything else I don't really need? I mean, I'm not really doing anything much with the... Oh, the link? Oh dear, hang on. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to go over to my computer real quick, so please bear with me. Here's her Twitch page. There's her YouTube. just let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to quickly throw in the description. In the meantime, I need to get back to menuing and stuff. Ugh.
Yosh.
I'm not really using the hungry HP sucker at this point. Or the shield killer. So good. You guys could take these things. Thank you very much. We're gonna go ahead and deliver. Oh. I said, game, let me get into my menu so I can give the goods. Meteorite piece. Ah, yes! This is fantastic! What? Well, I've never actually seen this incredibly rare element before. It's very intriguing. Alright, leave everything to us, and you get some rest. This is getting most fascinating! I didn't get a rest initially because, I knew we were gonna have to do this to make the plot proceed. You got me a sucker. Why, I water. I will also say this now for anybody who does decide to play this game. This is the point in the game where we are at a point of no return, so if there's anything you want to check up on before you go to the final dungeon, do it now. Because otherwise you will not be able to come back.
Ah, yes. One would be stuck.
But we are all set, so we're gonna get going. Finally, it's complete! The Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid, get right in. There's just one thing though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you are optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? If you're not 100% perfectly, completely ready, well, you should be as prepared as possible. It would be for the best. Without careful preparation, you would be in big trouble. Just want to make sure you're ready. Let me know when your preparations are complete. I thought I said my preparations were complete. Yes, I am ready.
It doesn't trust you.
Alright, he's just repeating what it can do. Alright, time to get in. We teleport to this very interesting part of the deep darkness. I do like Kirby games, yes. Greetings. So, you are finally here. Excellent. You are truly excellent. There is only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. I must go now. And suddenly, Lynn becomes conscious of Starstorm Omega.
Oh, then.
Which is more stars! Kidnapped. I was boing! Kidnapper. Bad guy. Bad guy gone soon. Where? To the past. Ding ding! We can check the wreckage of the broken Phase Distorter for a free Horn of Life. I'm actually with another friend playing through Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And we're currently doing that blind.
I haven't played that game. I know, I did like the demo when they had it, but that's as far as I've gotten. It really looks fun.
Anyway, we had to walk up over there and come back to be able to do this. The Phase Distorter has been completed. We could finish it quickly because of Mr. Saturn's incredible scientific skill. Gygus is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past. You must fight. You must warp to the past and fight, but this is hard. This is very hard for me to tell you, but In order to defeat Gygus, who is attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can be done by the way of the Phase Distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things, life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot, and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot, while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Yet you must understand that the four of you are the chosen ones. Do you still wish to face Gygus by traveling to the past? We don't really have a choice, so... You accept this while knowing that you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Yes, I see. You have really set your mind on this. Let me take a good look at you now. Buddy, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. And now for what it would probably be a more disturbing scene if we, had proper graphics is, there's a drill.
I'm not liking the sounds.
Yeah.
This makes me think of that Batman movie with what they did with Robin.
Yeah,
So,
it's not exactly a pleasant.
Yeah, but this is for kids.
This was rated E for everyone back in the day. It's rated T now.
I wonder why.
For me, this is not my first playthrough. Heck, I have another recorded playthrough on this very channel I did several years ago. Yeah, you don't want to picture what goes on. Buddy, Sarah, Lynn, Siren, my son. There's no turning back now. Buddy, activate the Phase Distorted 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. When you do so, there's no choice now. Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you save through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. Here we go! Welcome to the Cave of the Past. Oh, nice. Chapter 8 means you're pretty much at the end of Mother 3. But yeah, at this point, we're robots. If we need healing, we can instantly come back here. Well, not instantly, but we can come back here and get ourselves healed. The most dangerous enemies in the game are here. Here's the ultimate Octobot. But despite being robots, we pretty much play exactly the same as we were before.
It's just, we have a different form. Same
Yup.
stuff. Gotcha.
So gameplay-wise, nothing actually changes. We can still use psychic powers as robots. Also, we make clanking sounds now when we walk. The Wild and Woolly Shambler. Also, as a note, we can still find Ghost of Starmans in here, and they're still as dangerous as before. I'm gonna try my best to ignore as many... Oh, never mind. Guess I'm not ignoring enemies when they don't want to ignore me.
You can ignore them all you want, but it's a different matter if they pay attention to you.
Okay, this formation is not the worst thing in the world. I can live with this. Because as long as we take out the healing robot last, we'll be fine. I hear sirens going on outside, and that's not fun.
That's no good.
It's not an uncommon occurrence over here. Oh, the robot exploded. I'm just doing things and the robot casually explodes.
Oh,
What
that
else
works
is
out.
new? I think we can hold off on healing for a moment. Free attack? Oh, it's a wonderful present. Why, thank you. I mean, I'll take on an enemy for free. The game was taking a moment, being like, Alright, I'll do another random battle for free. Oh! Oh! Danger! Danger! I do not approve of this! Ooh, delicious smash attacks. Frying pans are dangerous, you know? And now is the part where I get to say that the song that we're listening to right now is from a sample of I believe it's the Beach from the Beach Boys, from a song called Deirdre.
Interesting.
Okay, no Ghost of Starman. I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? Let's just use the Super Bomb. I don't really have much more of a use for it, so. Oh! Well, that's one way to scrap a robot.
Whatever works.
This is going rather swimmingly. Sometimes I hear the other two kitties I've told you about outside.
Mm-hmm.
And they just love their attention. Healing up! I'm just gonna get at you now so that you don't back attack me later. Oh! Oh, that's danger. That's danger. Woo! Because that Starstorm they do that 100% of the time, every single time on their first turn. Now for the best bat in the game, the legendary bat. Oh wow, I actually don't have enough offense for it to maximize my attack. Oh, that's a rare thing for me. I guess I'm just not that high a level. Victoria's bald specimen. There is actually an acronym of something I came up with. It's an acronym of the name Venus Bloom Studios, which is actually my second YouTube channel that I have, but that's primarily a dumping ground for all the full VODs of the VHS videos that I make. Because I used to keep my single-player commentary videos and my multiplayer videos separate. But then my ex at the time had suggested to me to just merge them together, and then the channel went unused for a long time. Also, yeah, this thing's just named Squatter Demon, I don't know why. And I don't like the look it's giving me, so let's just make it go away.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Vibrating toothbrush. Oh boy. Oh, you're funny. And for the sphere, touch it. We go to the next part of this area. That's a lot of enemies that we somehow get the back attack on. That right there is the final Starman. believe it has some kind of psychic power shield, so trying to use PSI is bad. It has been defeated. That's all I needed to hear. Because I believe it can do other dangerous things as well. Look, if it's just healing itself, that's fine. As long as I have a method of, you know, disposing of it. As long as it's the last enemy left, that's all that matters to me. Mashing, mashing, mashing gets us away from all the exploding stuff. I will take a butterfly, yes. Even though I actually haven't used... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow.
It was a trap.
It's just a final start, man. Okay, the brain shock is not appreciated. Okay, I don't appreciate that. Oh, I need to remove the multi-bottle. Oh, no! Oh, no! Ow! That's how much damage it does! Hurry! Oh, a little too late. There's nobody to revive! There we go. It's all good. It's all in good fun.
Y'all made it.
Oh, I was more referring to chat, but also just panic. Anywho, now that I'm actually remembering, let's pass that multi-bottle rocket over. And then I'm going to temporarily pass this jar of deli sauce over so I don't accidentally go using it. When I go use... Oh, oops. I passed it the wrong way.
Ta-da.
It just means I have to do a little more menuing, that's all. Because I don't want to accidentally consume it. Wait, what? Anyway, there's a cat meowing at me at my window. It's exactly as adorable as you think it is. I was like, pretty sure he's still alive. Let's make sure I am passing that the correct way. And then, you know, while I'm here, just paused for a second. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Copy link. Back to the channel. You're funny. If you'd like to continue being funny, I do have a Discord server that you're free to join of your own free will. You can choose to join or not. Up to you. I just figure I'd just... Oh my goodness gracious!
They gotcha.
Oh my good... Oh, please, no. No more Starstorm Omega. I do not appreciate that. Oh, that's some power shields. That's some nonsense. I'll just eat it in the face. That's fine. Oh, that is not okay. Not okay. Okay, the shield is gone. Let's get this Starman out of here. I feel tingles in my feet. Oh. Okay, all that just does is waste time. Let's do this! It explodes, what else is new? And we're okay! Okay, level 77.
Woohoo!
Why is there so many enemies? Good gracious. Oh. My HP is too low for this. Actually, you know what? Freeze! You know what? It wasn't immune before. Here, how about this? Explosions! It's gone! It healed itself, that's fine, that's fine. The dangerous enemy is gone! This is fine. We could just keep fishing for smashes all day, every day. This is just gonna keep going and going. If you do go record some more Mother 3, have fun. Anyway, a robot exploded in my face. Nothing is new.
All of that just to get bombed on.
It's just life. I don't know how that counted as a back attack, but I'll take it. Sometimes you just gotta accept what life gives to you. This was like, okay. That was the wrong move. He said we are using a bazooka, not the cup of life noodles. Well, there goes all that work. Yes, smash attacks, please. Robot exploded. What else is new? Let me get away from here. I got a super bomb. Okay.
At least you got something.
We are now pretty much right at the final boss's door. So I'm just gonna make sure to do one last round of this. And then I have enough PP on Buddy, but we are going to restore Lynn's PP. There we go. Here we go. And then also, this is primarily the reason we want to equip those night pendants. Lynn can also equip it. It will be way less defense. But now we don't have to deal with Flash being really bad. The bologna sandwich. We can't go... Oh, we can go back. Not like it really matters, but... Anyway. Time for things to get...
Interesting.
Yes. That's a word. Very strange.
Indeed.
There he is. There's Gygus. Nothing else to it but to take him on, right?
I'd assume so.
Yes, that is my face. Buddy! Are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction. But I won't let the Apple of Enlightenment... What the... Ugh. Excuse me. But I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. And no, this is her first time seeing the end of the game. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? 'Cause of me. I was led by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus. No. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. He's become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power.
IDKY, but my mind was thinking like a very young Eggman.
Well, I'm trying to go for a very snooty, bratty kid. Also, this is easily the best fight music in the entire game. So it starts off with this 8-bit piece, and then about 50 seconds in, it transitions to something completely different. So before I actually begin doing that, let's just let this part roll.
This sounds kind of cool.
Oh, it gets better.
What the heck?
Genre change!
That sounds cool.
This track's called Pokey Means Business. As
You
can
didn't
tell
the
by-
other times he was being a little butt.
Yes. Alright, now to actually explain what goes on with this fight, do not attack Gygus at all. He has the most powerful shield in the game that reflects everything back at you. Even if you have your own reflective shield, it will reflect off of you, get bounced off of him again, and then hit you.
He's immune to bullets.
He's immune to everything, basically. But, weirdly, the heavily armed Pokey has an amount of vulnerability to paralysis, so a Gamma Shield, or no, a Sigma Shield is what you use to protect yourself. And then this, using a multi-bottle rocket here is fine. Anyway, all Gygus uses is books attacks, so this is what a Sigma Shield protects you from.
Gotcha.
If we land the paralysis, Pokey won't be able to do anything. His stinky gas attack is whatever. It's not a guaranteed land, but it is something he is vulnerable to. Wow, that was a really low roll. I'm just gonna keep trying paralysis. But we're now protected for a bit, so now I can start going on the offensive. On. Dang it! Ow! Stop it! Oh, I may have to bring her back. That's a problem. Oh, no, she's gone.
Oh no.
Alright, we have one more turn of shields, so that'll be useful. So, the heavily armed Pokey has like 2,000 HP. I'm gonna give one more paralysis a shot. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I need this to happen. Alright, now our shields are gone. Ow! There we go! I need to get that Sigma shield back up. Please no. I just revived her, come on. Oh, this is a mess. Anyway, he's numb and can't move now. Well, we can fix this. We can fix this. Oh, good. We got the shields in time. I'm gonna do a recover. Lay another shield down. Oh, he's out of PP. That's bad. Well, good thing I have another one of these.
Woohoo!
Ow! Hurry, hurry! Dang it!
So close.
There we go. We got PP back. Because Sarah's actually going to be the most important character we keep alive for this stretch of the game. She needs to stay alive. That'll be negated. He can't move. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygas looks like. If you were to see Gygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed! So, isn't it terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygas cannot think rationally anymore. And he's even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot! Yup, that's what he is! And you'll be just another meal to him.
Is this why your skin looks so bad?
Yeah. Anywho, for this part, we just unload. We can throw everything we've got at him. He is also, for whatever reason, vulnerable to brain shock. Because his mind is very unstable. But this phase, he won't be... The game will just say, you don't know what he's doing. Anyway... this is a weird version of freeze that solidifies your... that hits the entire party. Anyway, as I keep trying to say, when I first played this boss a long time ago, it didn't exactly give me happy times whenever I tried to go to sleep. Because, you know, scary red thing on a black background kind of burns into your eyes.
Also, it looks like there's a face in there, so that doesn't help anything.
Yeah, it really doesn't. You need to keep whatever PP you've got left, and actually, we'll go ahead and drink this water bottle. So, this has a flash beta on it, and I do not want the insta-kill to happen. There we go. I missed? Okay!
How do you miss?
I don't know! Hey. Fine. Guess I'm doing things the normal way then. I guess. Oh yeah, the freezing somehow works. Oh, I don't have enough PP to throw out another freeze. That's awkward. Well, I guess that's why we have brain food lunch. We just have to get to a specific point in this fight anyway, so... I'm just gonna throw it out like this. Alright, that's a flash if it's not working. It can also throw out lightning as well. Oh, next phase. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Ha! That's so sad, I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror! Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why, I'll call you Mommy, buddy. Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. And at this point, all of our normal attacks are useless. All we need to do now is just keep our HP up, and if we don't actually need to recover HP, defend. So have you noticed that we've had this pray command this entire time?
Right.
This is the time to use it. And then,
Gotcha.
I wonder if this will actually work. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm happy. Okay, it's a flash. I want to see those, because those will be meaningfully useless. It worked. Please give us strength, if it is possible. Please. Somebody, help us. And her prayers actually start reaching out to people. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before. They all started praying for the safety of Buddy and his friends. His defenses had become unstable. And now for this. Yes, that is potentially looking like a fetus shape. That is actually just complete coincidence, though. And the dialogue that Gygas is spewing out here whenever he goes to do his attacks was pretty much kind of based off of the creator of this game, Shikishado Itoi's memories of accidentally going into an adult movie while he was a kid. Oh, I feel good. It's not right. Not right. Not right. That's lightning. That was lucky. Please give us your strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, one of the Runaway Five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Buddy and his friends. Not much else to do, but just keep praying. Buddy! Go back! It hurts, buddy! Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Sarah's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and prayed sincerely for the safety of Sarah and her friends. It's not right, not right, not right! Friends, buddy. Please give us strength. Anyone who could hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Siren, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Siren and his friends. I feel good. It hurts, it hurts. It hurts, buddy. Please grant us power! Anyone can hear our plea, help us! A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Lin died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Lin and his friends. Buddy, 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 buddy. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Please grant us strength. Anyone can hear our plea. We ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Buddy's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Buddy and his friends. I got those literally right before death. Yoinks.
Oh dear.
Alright. Healing back up. Oh yeah, on the rare occasion he just won't attack. I'm so sad, buddy. I think we've pretty much hit all the dialogue at this point.
Yeah.
It's just lightning. This is fine. Please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Suddenly, Buddy's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot.
What gravy?
Yeah, don't full screen this part. Just don't. But we have to keep praying.
Whatever you do, don't look.
Yes, please don't. This is unfortunately something I can't really deal, you know. I can't fix this. This is just part of the experience. I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please, help us. Sarah's call was absorbed by the darkness. We're almost at the end. We just have to do pray one more time. Okay, it was a flash. Perfect. Someone, can you hear me? Please, give us strength! Sarah and her friends' calls touched the heart of... Prayed for the kids, having never even met them before. Kept praying. Nick and Tay kept praying. And it's over.
Wahoo!
It was our prayers that finished the day. Buddy! Well, it's going to seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you! So now, which one of us do you think is the cool guy? Alright, big ol' epilepsy warning here. There's a whole bunch of this static and whatnot. I'll let everybody know when it's safe again. This will absolutely hurt your eyes. Pokey is certainly high in the top list of, people that you pretty much unabashedly hate. Especially taking Mother 3 into context.
I see.
The war against Gygus is over. So yeah, this is where our bodies have been this whole time. And luckily for us, it's not a sad ending after all.
Yeah, but that process was pretty scarring.
Yup, that's for sure. As everybody's spirits now returns to their original bodies. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Buddy, Sarah, Siren, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI farewell! Now. I'll see you again someday!
Thanks.
Sarah, buddy, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I've been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see what I can learn more from Dr. Anonuts. From my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Thanks. I drew this avatar myself. Buddy, will you escort me home? Why, yes, of course. It would be improper to just leave you on your own. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to just being a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. Oh, the lag is so bad. Well, we don't need a bomb anymore. Anyway, in these presents, there are letters inside.
I see.
So let's go ahead and read all those letters now, shall we? Dear Siren, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead, I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. Bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Too late! Dear Sarah, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come back and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Dear buddy, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat pizza as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. So now at this point, we are free to teleport all over the world and do whatever we like. Speaking to everyone, there are no more monsters, no more hazards or anything. So this is something we are free to do at our own leisure. And a neat thing we can actually do by going this way. I actually need to make... Oh, I can't dispose of that? Whack. Oh, I never used the brain food lunch. You know what? I'll use it now. We can actually come back to the Tenda village and get back the Book of Shyness. The book Overcoming Shyness was very helpful to us. We've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much. We're living in peace now in a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much. Why is the game lagging so bad? It wasn't like this earlier. But as to show off, so the swamp's here of deep darkness. We'll no longer get hurt by wandering in the deep parts of the swamp.
Huzzah.
Because there is no more evil in the world, for the time being. So while we could go ahead and visit everything, I think for now I'm just going to go be a good boy. I'm going to go return Paula to the preschool, even though you could technically end the game with her still in tow. It's entirely up to you if you want to do that or not.
I see.
So I'm going to be a good and respectful young child and return Paula to her home. Except I have your ear for a little bit longer. Buddy, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Can you tell she thinks she likes him?
Possible.
Possibly. I forgot if I don't think I grabbed this before, but technically now that we're all alone, we can actually go back to the bicycle shop and get a bicycle. So he'll lend us a bike, which we could just keep forever.
How convenient.
So we can... It does overwrite the music. Ah. Anyway, controlling the bike is actually very clunky because it extends your hitbox so you'll run into things more. Like, for example, I can't walk in between these trees.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's a very... I almost kind of don't want to ride the bike because it's a very calming piece of music. And fun fact, if you decide to play the Game Boy Advance version of Mother 1 and 2, this music plays in your game, in the game selection screen. Yeah, they use music that's supposed to be heartfelt from right at the end of the game as the menu music. if I go into my inventory and use the Shyness book here. Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. I had to do it for effect. And well, I don't think there's really nothing much more to it other than, how about we just go straight home?
Sounds good.
We could even technically call all these other places as well. Yo, this is the Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. Yeah, we're a new truck stop. We just opened. What's that? The Stoke Club? That lame old place shut down ages ago. We totally remodeled the place. Now we got loud music, great food, and really rowdy crowds. Listen, buddy, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Stop by anytime. Come, you enjoy. I promise. Hello, this is Mock Pizza. Our delivery man got tired and quit, so we decided to close the shop. Thank you for consistently using us for all of your pizza needs.
Pizza sounds good.
Hi, it's your dad. To the next level? I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, buddy. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. Been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you, in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye! Wow, you've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all, your chats with people you met all on your adventure are finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Did you finish doing everything that you wanted to? Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. And now it's time for the credits roll. Oh, I did not shut up the Shattered Man glitch. I'll explain that later after we're pretty much done with credits.
Okay.
So, this has been Earthbound. How'd you feel about your experiences with it, Tay?
I think it was pretty cool. Pretty nice.
It was certainly an experience, that's for sure.
Very much so.
It's a cult classic for a reason. And the cartridge for this is incredibly expensive.
It is?
It's like $300 and I own one.
Good gravy.
In fact, the recorded playthrough I did, I actually used that cartridge for it. So at this point, we're just going through a cast roll here.
Gotcha.
You know, just seeing all these wonderful and interesting people we've met along the way. Along with the, you know, not so nice people.
That is fair.
You know, like these happiest cultists. Which really was primarily Gygas's fault. And a Bubble Monkey! Even has pixelations for his butt. Hello, Tessie. And yes, Brick Road Butt-Faced Man.
Interesting character.
The Andonuts family. And the Mr. Saturns. Which is in their classic font. And yes, even Master Belch gets one. George Montague, Geraldo Montague, your brothers! Talarama of the Monkey Cave. I know we had a different game in mind already that I would like to do after this with you, but would at some point you want to see Mother 1 and Mother 3?
Possibly. We'll see.
Okay. Dungeon Man! Dungeon Man! Saturn, what are you doing with the tender? The flying men. They're flying men. The various NPCs of the world.
Nice.
Yes, our dad's a phone. Peace sign. But it's not quite over yet. Photo guy! Oh no, he's coming over to take a picture of us!
Interesting.
Fuzzy Pickles! It's time to go through that photo album. Throughout our journey. That ramshackle house. Reading that one story about a demon child or whatever.
Mhm.
Bicycle shop. Happy Rest Valley. With the exploding trees. When we first rescued Sarah. The Chaos Theater. Looking out for Nessie, or rather, Tessie.
Mhm.
You know, the brick road with the bubble monkey in tow. The waterfall where we had to wait 3 minutes to be allowed in. Rather strange thing, honestly.
It's kind of odd.
Ah, the hot springs. With that magical cup of coffee that makes the screen go when a voice talks to us. The circus tent. The town full of zombies. Luckily we sent them back to the dirt where they belong. The sesame seed out in the middle of the desert. The mines with the 5 third best molds. The museum where we had to trudge through some filthy sewers. Ugh.
Good thing we don't have to do that again.
the museum. Oh, don't worry, Superstar Plus Studios. It's all good. Oh yeah, we finished. We're just going through all the photos now. Hotel over in Summers. And then the port nearby. And then the pyramid over by Scaraba. Alright, well, I'll catch you later then.
Baby?
Oh, it's just someone in chat saying see you later.
Ah, okay. Baby.
Hey, who our little bird out in the middle of the swamp? And the Tendus.
I miss you.
Wow, that vocal sample was really soft. A photo at the right at the end of the game, and the player, you and I.
Good game.
There's like one last scene after this. I just have to wait for the game to let me proceed.
Oh, okay.
It's almost done. I think there it goes.
I don't know if you're trying to say anything because I cannot hear you.
Oh no. I'm laughing.
Oh, okay.
It's because I got the phone call for, hey, shouldn't you go take a break? Even though we've already beaten the game.
Ah, gotcha.
Anyway, we have an annoying knock at the door again.
It sounds like door harassment, rather.
It really is. Who could be knocking at this time of night? A letter arrived from my brother, Pokey. It is addressed to Buddy. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser! Spankety, spankety, spankety!" I wonder where he is.
What if I don't want to find him? I could just leave him alone. Let him play his own game and then be sad.
That's the actual end of the game. Because this was
Ooh,
supposed
okay,
to hint, this was supposed to hint at the sequel, which, you know, actually, it had a really rocky development.
Gotcha.
And so it initially had been canceled, but then the project was brought back on for the Game Boy Advance. And then it finally launched only in Japan. Which technically,
Well, now it's here.
if you have the Japanese Nintendo Switch eShop, you could technically play the original version on your Switch. But anywho, for, you know, having actual English text, there's only the fan translation that was made a long time ago. Which is still a really good fan translation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's Earthbound. It was kind of fun going through this game again and then having you see it for the very first time. Because it's kind of interesting to see someone else's, like, this is their first time actually seeing it blind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, whenever we're next able to get around, I have a new game in tow. Well, I say new game, it'll be new for the channel anyway. And it's also
Alrighty.
it's another one of my favorites, so I'm kind of excited to actually play it. So, I think we're gonna, since the game's done, we're gonna wrap up stream right here. So, anyone who's still lurking and chatting stuff, please go find Tay's stuff. She's wonderful. She makes good art and stuff. You could even get commissions from her if you wish. And then we will see you guys again whenever we can schedule something else. So, with that, I've been Nick.
And I be Tay.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.